Okay, it's good to hear. So before we're going to start our lesson today, may I request everyone to please rise for our prayer. Okay, Rochelle, please read our prayer. Please stand. Okay, amen. So please remain standing because I prepared here an energizer so that your okay, so please participate because this dance will help you to engage and yourself get also very active in our lesson today's afternoon. So, occupy the space so that we can move. DJ Panginoon mo, tonight ikaw ay nagsaya. Pagpasok mo pa lang, malawang gabi, sa ilalim ng ilaw, ikaw ang sumisituin. Bawat diretsyo na natatanaw, sa bawat ginaw mo, sa atang dahilan. Kumpas ng musika, hawak mo ang sandali, subukan mo lang ako'y bumibigay din. Wala ng salitang kailangan pa, sayaw mo pa lang, sagot na sa lahat. Okay, so you may now take your seat. Arrange your chairs properly and kindly pick up some pieces of papers below and under your chairs and go ahead and so, by the way, before we formally start, I am our William Larson, but you can call me Sir Almor for short. Now, but before we go ahead and start our lesson for today's afternoon, allow me to chime first your alphabet. So, say present if your name is Arven P. Villaleon. Okay. Mark Jess Rafael. Jezreel E. Cabigit. John Paul. Okay, so a good job everyone. You get a perfect attendance. So with that, I will give you a plus 20 points. So, but before we're going to start our lesson proper, please be guided to our lesson book. Okay, class, please read.
Listen carefully. Follow directions. Raise your hand to speak. Be responsible. Be kind and respectful. Take turns.
Okay, thank you very much. So I hope everybody will follow the rules. Are we clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so since everyone is on board with our classroom rules, let's keep this in our mind from the discussion so that we will have a smooth and meaningful listening. Yes. So, now, who among you here can still remember our last discussion? Oh yes, Christian?
Our last discussion is about demonstrate cellular, uniform cellular motion and how to calculate functionality.
Okay, very good, Christian. So let's give Christian a 5 million class. Do you know how to do a 5 million class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do a 5 million class. 1, 2, 3.
1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million. Congratulations.
Okay, please put the response of Christian.
do you have any insight about what is our previous discussion? Okay, yes?
We have fun. We laugh. Discussion and we learn so much.
Okay, excellent. So, Christian and Shane got a kanang nakasabot din sila sa last discussion. So, Shane, let's give a 3 claps with 3 soft blows. Do you know how to do that?
No.
Okay, it goes like this. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So, there you go. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it again. So, 1, 2, 3, go. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so based on our previous discussion class, do you have any insights or questions or suggestions? Okay, since not, so let's proceed to our activity. Are you all excited?
Yes.
Are you all excited?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so along the way, to get through to our topic, let's delve on into some activities. So are you willing to face it all, class? Are you willing to face it all?
Yes.
Okay, so since you're already know our previous discussion, so let's proceed to our first activity. So this activity is entitled Show Your Learning. Okay, can you read our direction?
In your room, the teacher will first give you a manila paper and a marker. You will answer a question. When you hear the words like what comes first to your mind, write as many words as you can related to the question. You will be given one game to play. The group that writes the most words will be given.
Okay, did you understand our direction, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so but before that, let me divide you into 2 groups. So this row will be the group reflection, and this row will be the group refraction. So now, I want you all to go to your group quickly. So once your group settled, make a yell as a sign of completion. So okay, go to your group now. Okay, so I guess the group refractions have first settled, so I will give you a 5 points. So, here is our activity. Okay. Okay, please cooperate. Okay, are you done?
Yes. P-O, P-O, P-O-W-E-R, we got the power, go, we got the power, go.
Okay, so since the group 1 has already finished their activity, so present your output in front. Okay, so since the refraction group is already done with their activity, so present your output in front. Okay, very good. So let's give the reflection group a barangay clap. Reflection group, present your output in front. Okay, very good. Group refractions. So since group reflections got a lot of words, so I will give you a 10 points. So the refraction group, I only given you 5 points. So good job, everyone. So based on our first activity, na-excite ka ba mo? Katong first activity class? Okay, so if yes, let's proceed to another activity. So are you excited?
Yes,
sir.
Are you all excited?
Yes, sir.
Okay, since we're all excited, so let's proceed to our second activity. So this activity is entitled Ray Detective Find the Image. So your role is to be a detective. So sabihin ko detective sa inyong kaugalingong self, dili na activity is ma-test ang inyong pagka-detective. Okay. So, can you read the direction? Okay, so can you read our direction, class?
On the same road, the teacher will give you an image of a mirror diagram. Your task is to roll it to the enter and locate it. Then locate and label the image station using the law of relation. Remember, angle of incidence, angle of reflection.
Okay, did you understand our direction, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will give you 5 minutes. Okay, take your time, class. Okay, so since group reflections already done their work, so can you present your work?
This is our
Okay, listen.
I is equals to a angle of incidence. R is equal to angle of reflection. Image characteristics is virtual, upright, same size as object, same distance behind mirror.
Okay, thank you, group reflection. So now, let's proceed to group reflection. Present your output in front. Choose one representative only. Okay. Okay, so thank you, group reflection. So since both of you can correct answer, so let's give ourselves a Junisha clap. Do you know how to do a Junisha clap class? Okay, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so let's do a Junisha clap. 1, 2, 3 now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, thank you. So since two groups got correct answer, so I will give you a 10 points each. Okay. So now, based on our activity, do you have any insights or yes, insights or what is our topic for today's afternoon? Okay, yes, you recognize. Okay, just an insight based on our activity that we have. Okay, Christian. Okay, Christian, please stand up. Okay, about light. Okay, let's test. Keep that inside because we're going to delve into sound activity. So, are you excited?
Yes.
Oh, I can't hear. Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, so since you're not excited, let's proceed to our third activity. So our third activity is entitled Light and Action. Okay, so please read our direction.
Divide class into groups and assign each group a topic. Reflection or refraction. Each group must brainstorm and create a short real-life scenario that shows the importance of their assigned concept in everyday life. Each group must plan a role play that clearly demonstrates how reflection or refraction is used and why it is important. Your game is to prepare. After preparation, each group perform a role play in front of the class. After each performance, the group must answer a question.
Okay, are all the directions clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Are all the directions clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will give you 5 minutes. So the timer starts now. Okay, still running time. Okay, since the reflection group already done planning their role play, how about the group Okay, so since everyone finished their work at the time, so now it is time to present your role play. So since the group refraction that already finished their role play, so you will now come in front to present your scenario. Okay? Double time, please. Okay, class, please remember our classroom rules. Class, for classroom rules? Be responsible and be kind. Okay. Okay? You may now start your scenario.
Wala. Nagkawa rin mo ang sabi. Makita lagi ang upan niya truck.
Okay, so thank you very much. So their scenario is present that the refractions occur in real and inverted image. So now, okay now, refraction group, please present your scenario.
Drinking through a glass of water.
Ayaw ko
A
pa ba?
child noticed that the straw inside of
Kumana mo?
a glass of water
Kailan
is
nakabuti ay
damp. This happens because light changes direction when it passes from air to water. This demonstrates refraction in everyday life.
Okay, thank you, group 1. Okay, seems like you did it very well. So each group will receive 10 points. Okay, a round of applause. So now, based on the response of Mr. Christian earlier, okay, Christine, okay, are the response of Mr. Christian are correct? That our topic is life, according to Sir Christian, that our topic is life. Do you think it is correct? Based on our, okay, it's, yes? Okay, thank you for your insight. So, have you ever wondered, have you ever seen your face or yourself in front of the mirror? Yes, or have you encountered a image in front of the mirror? Okay, so this afternoon, I will be going to discuss about refractions and reflections of light. This is our topic for today's afternoon. So but before we're going to proceed into our lesson proper, let me present to you our classroom objectives. Okay, class, please read.
Image formed by the flame. Create an organic mirror. Make way diagram following the law of reflection to locate the image. Demonstrate awareness of the importance of reflection and refraction in everyday life.
Okay, thank you very much. So since we are already on board with our classroom objectives, so let's proceed to our final discussion. Okay, so what do you think is reflection? Do you have any insight or just a short insight about what is reflection, not basis on that meaning of the PPT? In your own understanding, what is reflection? Okay, Michelle? just inside or gamay lang na kahibalo say reflection di ay gamay lang. You have any insight? Okay, how about Christian? What is reflection?
Answer, if ang sun na siya ay meron yung mga reflection.
Okay, excellent. So, Christians have an insight about what is reflection. So now, let's check if Christians got correct. So, reflection is a bouncing back of light when it hits a surface instead of passing through it. So, when light strikes a surface like a mirror, it returns on our eyes, allowing us to see an image. So, one of the examples of reflections is that I have here prepared a mirror. So, try to look at your face in front of the mirror. Okay, here's the mirror. Okay, try to look at your face or try to imagine. We're going to look in front of the mirror. Okay. Again, Christian. Okay. Unsay mo kita sa mirror? Again, what is? Imong nawong o face imong nawong. So, ngayon makita nato ang atong nawong ang atubang ka sa mirror. And because of that, okay, very good. Let's give Christian a barangay clap. Pamaagi sa reflection because it says reflection that is a bouncing back of light when it passes or passing out. It is a bouncing back of light when it hits the surface instead of passing through it. So instead, nung lapos ang light, bounce daw siya, allowing us to see our face or allowing us to see objects para makita na po atong image or makita sa image in front of the mirror. Okay. So, unsa ganito ang reflection? It is a bouncing back of? Okay, very good. So, there are types of lights that covers the reflection. So, first is the plane mirror. Okay, class, please read. Okay, so plane mirror is a flat mirror, or it reflects light evenly to produce an image that is upright. So plane mirror, we are going, one of the examples of the plane mirror is that the mirror of a restroom or the bathroom. So, kanang makita ninyo, mag-picture mo sa CR, kanang atong mga hotel na social. Or yes, di ba, may mga mirror na sa siya, mag-picture mo dito. So, that example of a plane mirror, because the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of what? The angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Okay, so another type of a reflection is that a convex mirror. So, a convex mirror is a mirror that curves outward. It reflects light outward, spreading the rays. It always forms an image that is upright, smaller than objects and virtual, which is why it is used for wide viewing areas like side mirror and security mirror. So also example of this is that shall say this concave mirrors allowing us to see to view an image kanang whether it is layo mag-view na to siya. Okay, another example ani is kanang like kanang side mirror. Okay, side mirror sa like van. Okay, side mirror sa van. Like makikita ta diba? Side mirror of van is used to viewing image kanang layo siya. Diba makita na to siya palayo. And then it is also very useful because one of the most example scenario of this is that the ambulance car. Diba? Kita niyo sa ambulance car is that ang letter sa ambulance car. Kung saan makita ninyo? Like makakita mo ang ambulance car, ang letter niya is baliktad. Diba? Instead of ambulance nga front ibutang like ambulance nga word kung ani ibali nila. Diba? What is the purpose of that? What do you think is the purpose? Ano ibali nila na? Okay, do you have any idea? Okay? Yes? Do you have any idea? Okay. So, gigamit na ang kanang convex mirror, it is used to view or kanang gamitan kita na siya ang dili na nagamit ang convex mirror, which is pinaglantaw nimo sa side mirror is kana bitaw makita nimo nga ang word mo nga ambulance, whether gibalik siya pagsulat sa kanang ambulance, makita nimo siya nga nang word na siya sa ambulance with the use of side mirror. Okay, did you get it? Okay, so another example is that in a spoon. I have here 2 spoons. So may I request 2 students to came in front? Okay. Okay, yes? Come here in front. John Paul. Okay. Just take a look in this mirror. That this is what we call a convex mirror. Okay, try to look. Also, here. Okay, natawa yung nawong sa hitsura sa convex mirror. Okay, so John Paul. Kung saan mong na-observe sa imong face in front of that spoon. Okay? Face your classmates and highly louder your voice. Okay, pataas daw pa daw. Do you agree with that? Pataas daw pa daw niya nakita din sa spoon. Okay, mo agree mo? If di mo agree ka mo, ako pa naman din. O mo agree naman di ay. So, that's what we call convex mirror. So, makita, yung natawag yung nawong, makita ang tibuok, dako nga space, but inverted and kanang upright, balik siya. Okay, that's what we call again, that's what we call convex mirror. Okay, so very good. So next type of reflection is what we call no. So I always forgot. So commonly used for security, the convex mirror also commonly used for security or safety purpose due to the upright. So mo ta kung gingon gani ha. Like katong mga ambulance scenario na kuan. Also wide angle image they produce that helps us to see around blind spots. So kita na to siya gamit na to ang convex mirror. Yung kanang blind spot lang. Kita na sa layo. Like, makita na sa layo na clear and inverted. Also, this pictures examples, one of the best examples of convex mirror. So the rear view and side mirrors in cars. So one ang gimo gani ha. Also the side mirror and a shock security traffic mirror. Okay. Do you understand what is convex mirror?
Yes, sir.
Again, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Wala pa sa buke. Hinay kayo tingog. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So now, let's proceed to the last type of reflections of light, which is the concave mirror. Okay, please read. What is concave mirror? Okay, please read that.
These types of mirrors can create upright or inverted images which mirror from
How? By the use again of this spoon. So, okay, Christian. So please look at your face in front of the concave mirror. Okay. So here, try to look at your face in front of that spoon. Okay, so are you done? Okay, let's present your findings in front of your classmates. Okay, please listen. For Christian.
One answer ng dakong nga bali.
Okay, dako nga bali. Okay. So, concave mirrors, oh yes, Christian is right. So, let's give Christian a agrabiha class. Do you know how to do agrabiha class? Okay, it goes like this. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Agrabiha. Okay, again. Let's do it again. So, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Agrabiha. Okay, put in this row. Okay, Rochelle. Present your findings in front of your classmates. Okay, so Rochelle and Christians have the same findings of the mirror. So let's give them Rochelle also agrabiha. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, your findings are both correct because these types of mirror can create an upright or inverted image, which may either be diminished and smaller or enlarged. The mo tayo makita sa inyo, ang enlarge imo na mo, but in the other case, light rays converge came together. So nag-converge ang light, kumao kung imo na nabali. Okay, concave mirror also known as converging mirror. Their focal points lies in front of the mirror. Okay. There is, this is the example, best example of concave mirror. Depending on the location of the object and image, concave mirror have a various visits. So, one of the best example is that the dentist mirror. Okay, naka-encounter ba mo, nakakita ba mo sa dentist mirror? Nagpaibot na ba mong hipon? Okay, so atong ilang gamiton nga ilang-anay nagsulod sa baba, makita ila to ang imong buong ng hipon. Like, whether gibalin niya sa tatuan, but nakita niya ang iyang hipon niya po. It's because it says that concave mirror, whether be enlarged, yung ipadaklang image, or either be inverted. Okay, also, at watch, ispat. Yung hanang bantayan, may ngunit sa inyong balay nga, kanila yung ispat is more than an example sa concave mirror. Kanang iyahang tuan, yung torch. More than an example. So, this concave mirror is makabalik na dito mga ma-apply na ninyo in real life problem. Also, in makeup mirror. So, a lot of people say that makeup mirror is one of the examples of plain mirror, which is not. So, makeup mirror is one of the best example of concave mirror. Okay, do you understand what is concave mirror?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so since you already understand the reflection and its types, so now let's proceed to refraction, which is, allow me to introduce my partner, Mr. John Liu Tagadiadun, which he will going to discuss deeply about the refraction.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, allow me to introduce myself already. I am a teacher. Just call me teacher. My topic for this afternoon was all about refraction. I know that already all of you here present or nag-cooperate, shows understanding about the topic being discussed by my colleagues, Anor, Kaganiha. No, by the way, I have a question. What is reflection being discussed by Mr. Alnor Kaganiha? Anybody from the class? Michelle? And your understanding about the reflection being discussed in here. Yes, you recognize? Ano siya? Bawal sa ulan. Maulo na siya pataas. Nana, nga maulo mo pataas. Wala estudyante, pero correct ang answer. Yes. Let's give a bar weight clap to Segalan. Ken, Alan? Yes. Okay, my topic this afternoon was all about refraction. Okay, so as discussed by Alnor Kaganiha, that reflection is the bouncing of lights no mamurag ta sa mirror. Lataw ta sa mirror nga makita na ko nato ato ang image ana from the word itself, reflection. Mo bounce ra nga ato ang image. Then there is a refraction is the bending of lights when it passes from one medium to another. As kung saan yung na-observe sa picture being posted in my PPT? Yes, yung bend siya. Ang lapis is kanang straight, pero ang iyang reflection is na-direct. And that is refraction. Sa water, it is always remember that sa water is slower ang iyang paglihok sa lights. Unlike sa kanaa bitaw air, na mura paspas siya. Muli siya nga nagwan, okay, dili man siya makuha nag-bend. Slower ang iyang pag-bend sa light. This happens because light travels at different speeds in different materials. Kung ano ito magalingan na in air, ang reflection is kanaang faster siya na mo-reflect than sa water or sa glass of water, once siya kanaang slower siya na mo-reflect. When light enters a medium, it changes direction, causing objects to appear bent or shifted. Kung siya na murag dili sa tukong. Pagdiha ko na nakabantay mo sa mga eyeglass, na mga nautong mata, na marang makaingon ka nga, murag layo ang pangantaw, pero sa magtaod, doon ka ito ang para, doon sa ilaha, pero sa tuwang murag dili na utong mata, layo. That's refraction. Sample of refraction. I have here a video for your reference, no, for you to have a better understanding. I have here a video to be played para mas makuan bitaw ninyo, para mas ma-understand or even wala pa na discuss or whatsoever.
If you look from above at a pencil that's partially submerged in water, you see that the part that's underwater looks kind of bent or misshapen. Remember that you see any object because light waves are coming off that object and reaching your eye, but those light waves behave differently in different materials. And they travel faster or slower depending on the material. Light travels faster through air than it does through water or plastic. So when light traveling through air reaches a plastic block, for example, it slows down. To understand why the pen looks weird through water, Let's forget about light for a second and picture a car traveling along a road surface, then reaching a patch of sand. Just like the light wave, the car slows down as it reaches a different material. But now, imagine the car reaches the sand at an angle. As the first wheel reaches the sand, it slows down. But for a short period of time, the other wheels continue at a faster speed. Because the wheel on one side is going slower, the whole car turns slightly. Once the whole car is on the sand, it continues in a straight line, but not the same straight line that it was travelling on along the road. Light rays work in the same way. If light rays are moving through air and reach a different material at an angle, they'll change direction slightly. This is a ray box that we often use for light experiments. And this cover lets us beam a narrow ray of light from the bulb. If I aim the beam at the plastic block at an angle and turn the other lights in the room off, you can see the light beam is bent as it enters the plastic, and again as it exits. This happens just like the car reaching the sand. The speed of the light ray decreases as it reaches the plastic block, but then speeds up again as it exits the block. This bending of light is known as refraction. We can say that the light is refracted. Let's consider some of the details of what we're observing. First, you need to understand the word normal. Normal is a word that comes from Latin meaning at a right angle. The normal is an imaginary line at a right angle to a surface. Looking at the ray box setup, here you can see the normal drawn at a right angle to the surface of the plastic block. And when we talk about angles of reflection and refraction, we describe them relative to this line. Here, the ray, known as the incident ray, reaches the plastic block at 45 degrees from the normal. This is the angle of incidence. The ray within the block, known as the refracted ray, moves through the plastic block at 30 degrees from the normal. This is called the angle of refraction. Because the light then exits the plastic block and returns to air, it speeds up. The emergent ray exits the plastic block at the same angle as the incident ray. In a case like this, the incident ray and the emergent ray will always be parallel to each other. So how does refraction affect how we see the pencil in water? Well, light reflected off the pencil moves away from the pencil through water, and it's refracted as it travels between water and air. It speeds up when exiting the water, bending away from the normal before reaching your eyes. Your brain assumes that light travels in straight lines, so it looks like the pencil has been bent to reach the point where you think the light beam has come from. It's because of refraction that we're able to focus on things using lenses. As a light ray reaches this lens, the ray is refracted toward the normal. Then, when leaving the lens, it is refracted away from the normal. Because of the shape of the lens, all of the emergent rays are refracted towards each other, focusing at a single point called the focal point.
So much for that.
This
Okay, as you observe in the video, what is refraction? Lisa? Yes, bending of lights. Okay, when light changes speed or it changes direction, that bending is called refraction. Okay, to test your understanding about our topic being discussed with my partner, I have here an activity called reflection hand. Okay, this activity, same group paghapon, magaling nga. I prefer the direction. Please read the direction, everyone.
On the same group, the following of what are on the classroom are Test this object in mind. Identify the type of mirror used. Explain to be more correct. And explain its purpose. After completing the task, how each group present and share their answers with the class. You're given 5 minutes to do the task.
I'll give you 5 minutes to do the activity, and this, remember that this activity is a group. You will do it as one. Do it as one, brother. I'll give you 5 minutes to do the activity. I have here the materials. Gadilan niyo sulat din. Sulat na di ang inyong answer. Yes, group 2, group 1. Group 1 is already finished their routine. Yes, I think every group are already done their activity. Then, at least you at least one representative to present your own picture in front.
We have here a eyeglass, plain mirror, and a spoon. This is our output for the group 1.
Yes, kung ito yung nakita sa room na ilan while nag-group, nag-moving around inside the classroom, ito yung pick up room, yes? Okay, group 2.
So this is our platform from group 2. Number 1, flat mirror. Number 2, eyeglass. Then number 3, glass of water.
Yes, no, panihara dyan siya, observation since sa room naman ko ka. Since, so walay bias, is since sila may ang una na nahuman, there will be the winner. I'll give 20 points for group 1 and 15 points for group 2. Team reflection. Yes, murag kabalo just lang na topic partner. Okay. For our evaluation, no, I have here, I prepared a test question to be distributed for you to answer para ma-test na mo kung naminaw or nakasabot ka mo sa akong discussion. Okay. Quiet. Okay, and so, the push ko was for naminaw dyan tanan, and congratulations everyone, no? As a observe kaganihan, no, did we attain the objectives being prepared or being discussed by, being presented by my partner kaganihan? Nagdimo ba mo, did you make a rain diagram following the law of reflection to locate the image? Nagdimo ba mo, activity nyo ba ganang i-present kaganihan? So yes, congratulations. Demonstrate ba mo the awareness of the importance of reflection and refraction in everyday life? Okay, yes, kaya ganyan katong murag discuss ng ambulance, na murag dili sila may ranking, ang makabasa ng ambulance, ganun bali man eh. Yes, congratulations for that. Okay, for your assignment, please read your assignment to the best tomorrow. It is okay for your class? Okay. To declare the winner this class this afternoon, no, murag daghan man si team reflection Volcanic 1, no, which is reflection got 60 points, dahil si refraction is 50 points. Congratulations for a job well done and God bless everyone.